Nope, this place doesn't look spooky. Not at all.
This is the path to Uzalon's workshop. From here on in, things are likely to get...
I like weird. Weird is interesting. Ooh, that's cool. What's that? Not gonna do a whole lot of good if your gears are embedded in the hill. Just saying.
Come on, Uzalon. Can't hide in that talking box forever. I've spotted the enemy.
So you have. Are you talking to a talking box? Are you invulnerable?
The goon was talking to this statue for some reason. We should take a closer look.
Uzicom. What have you got to say? Perfect mechanical copy. Are you sure you're not a perfect mechanical copy? Yes, let's settle this clown problem. Well, best way to settle problems. Fire.
I'm starting to see why some people hate clowns.
Stop stunning me, you jerks. Thackeray, make yourself useful.
Head. Head. Head.
You lose. What do we got further down the line? Carnival performers, and a toy golem.
Ooh, look at the shiny turret. I love shiny.
Dying? Is that thing killed? Messed with.
Thackeray, do something. Thank you.
Head. You'll pay for your disrespect.
Who's disrespecting who?
Head.
Hey, was somebody just hitting me?
No, someone's setting you on fire. There's a difference. That's a lot of carnival performers. There's some neat buzzers, though. What does this do? No buttons? No buttons. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna set these guys on fire a bit. Hope you don't mind.
My head.
Refreshing.
Head.
Getting straight in your head.
Ow! Watch it! That thing's live! Burns!
All right, Mr. High and Mighty Inventor. I'm going to prove that your brains are no match for my bombs.
What? With that tiny little firecracker? Oh, don't make me laugh.
Seriously, guy.
Tiny? This is my biggest cannonball. It even explodes on command. All I have to say is, bomb, go boom.
Sounds not very bright. We're here to rescue you. Famous, you know. Nah, I don't know you. Electrifying countermeasures, you say? Wait, what? Why are there floating swords? Ow. Now there are tiny golems after me. This is bad. Strange. Okay, what's gonna die next? Ow, what hit me? Oh, hello. Turbo buzzer.
Pay for your disrespect.
It's an inanimate object. Just saying. Ow.
Refreshing.
Burn, small metallic toy. Burn! That's better. What are you messing with up here, Thackeray? And you're just bad at this game. Purple stuff.
Intruders detected.
What?
Activating birthday
No,
entertainment
don't activate.
protocol.
Don't activate. Yeah, fires fireworks too? Oh, one of these for my next party. Yeah, you lose. Is there anything left? Anything else I need to set on fire?
Seen anything interesting?
Holy cow, Zalon. You've been busy.
All right, we freed you. Now tell us about the Grisworlds.
The Grisworlds temporarily render the weak-willed susceptible to suggestion. They make any party 33% more fun. The ringmaster loved it. He was very complimentary at first.
I'd like to know how you came across that
We
figure.
think the Ringmaster is planning something big.
I'm not surprised. He asked many questions about increasing the Grisworld's power and range. He wanted the schematics, but I refused on principle.
Could he modify the Grisworlds you made? Maybe use a super-powered version to affect a large group of people?
Yes, he's clever enough to pull that off. And if that's his plan, he'll probably do it at the circus's next big show, when his audience will be as vast as possible.
So, like 20 people?
Great Cormier, he could incite a full-scale riot. The Seraph would have to respond with force. It'd be a bloodbath. We've got to stop him.
Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, I guess I'm in on it too, huh? Alright, I'll take your free stuff and I'll come help you out.
You can never have too much treasure.
No, you can't. A little bigger crowd than last time. About 20 people.
We live for applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's been our pleasure to entertain.
Oh, did I miss the fun?
This is the end of the show. But there's still time for one final performance.
Turn your eyes to the ringmaster, puppets. Witness his finest moment.
What's going on? Why are they acting so strangely?
Nope, not that friend.
Hey.
This friend. You're in great danger. Yeah, don't look at the Griswold.
Are you ready to be amazed, astounded, and enthralled? Truly, this will be a virtuoso masterpiece. Watch carefully, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss this. And now, ladies and gents, the highlight of our show, the big finale. Please turn your attention to the floating Griswirl at center stage. Watch it go round and round. That which goes up must eventually come down. Queen Jenna's Kryta has had it all. Now it and she must tumble and fall.
Ringmaster! By my authority, I order you to desist. You're under arrest for treason. How dare you threaten the Queen?
Oh, look, it's Captain Thackeray. Don't you like my fascinating Griswirl? Take a closer look.
Avert your eyes, everyone. Don't look at the Griswirl. He's trying to hypnotize you. Look away.
Spoil sports. I'd have let you choke the life out of Queen Jenna, Logan. Just like she's suffocating Kryta. Think of it, Captain. Your hands crushing her throat.
Logan, don't let him get to you. He's trying to control your mind. Keep it together and we can stop him.
Rise up, my puppets. Before we can cleanse the city of its monstrous queen, we must first crush the monsters in our midst.
Monsters? Where?
Get them!
Oh, me.
Eat my dust!
Well, I guess it's fire time. Anyone? Anyone? Who wants to step up?
Welcome.
Ow. Oh, geez, that looks so good. Take this, Boris. Yeah, I'm gonna stay back here with my my turret, if you don't mind. Is that okay? Go with you? Now they're sending crowd members after me. Man, what a jerk. Not the turret. Why is always getting the turret? Fine. Ow. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I win.
The Ringmaster nearly succeeded in spreading chaos throughout the city. Despicable traitor. I'm glad he's dead.
The Queen is safe for now. I find it hard to believe this was one man's political statement, though. Who would have benefited most if he'd succeeded?
Queen Jenna has no heirs. If the Ringmaster's mob had killed her, the Ministry would have taken rulership of Kryta. With all we've seen lately, I'm convinced that...
It's a member of the Ministry. I came to the same conclusion. And the next time he makes a mistake, we'll be ready.
Yep,
well
with
said.
fire.
If I see anything suspicious, I'll let you know. Until then, may Dwayna guide your path.
More of a follow Cormier. Just saying. I've got mail. I'll take my turret, thank you. What's mail got to say? Summoned to the throne. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I get to go in the big door this time.
Got questions? I got answers.
Knock, knock.
Your Majesty, Captain Thackeray. I was summoned.
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
They always need me.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft Mere. The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs.
Centaurs again.
Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights.
Trivia.
However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Zombies, you say?
Risen? The dragon's minions. If they're in the swamp, anyone who goes in there would be in great danger.
Precisely. The three orders of Tyria are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk. Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
I'm good at that.
You'll be dealing with the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. All three specialize in fighting Zaitan and its minions. However, they all use different methods. It'll be your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
You will have the full authority of the crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task, Hero?
Can I sleep
Your
on
Majesty, I will.
It's
I'm
not.
honored to serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go, and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
Report? It's gonna be paperwork for this? Really?
Leave that nice person alone and come to me.
Whee! Who am I talking to?
Finally. Thank Dwayna you're here. I am Scholar Joser of the Durman Priory.
That's a funny name.
Expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki, a crusader with the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lichcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The Durman Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Hiroki, Josir, give me a moment to think this over and then I'll decide.
Military force, while crude, can be effective. I'm a fan of devices, but untested isn't really my style. Apparently the Order of Whispers has no plan here. Let's use device.
So little.
Let's go to the Priory. Must save children. And more stuff that's pretty useless to me. Scholar, funny name. Reporting for duty.
Greetings and salutations, Advocate. A fine day for a walk in the swamp, wouldn't you agree?
You're mighty cheerful for someone headed to take on the Risen. What's up?
Ah, but I always enjoy a Priory expedition. Experimentation, research, discovering lost artifacts in an old musty tomb, then more experimentation. Every day is a new adventure in the Durman Priory. It's a fine life.
He had myriad
You
experimentation.
do manage to make it sound exciting. So what's this new trinket you were telling me about?
It's called the Mortis Verge. It allows the holder to easily distinguish the living from the risen dead, but also confuddles the undead, making it harder for them to find you.
That does sound useful. Who built this thing?
Would it surprise you if I said it was based on a Char invention?
No.
The Priory values ideas and innovation no matter where the genius occurs.
So you're racist?
The dragons aren't being picky, so why should we? Any weapon we can use against them is worth exploring.
Char, huh? Well, I can't fault your reasoning, especially if it helps us defeat these undead. Fire that thing up and let's go find those missing kids.
So where's this thing that's being fired up?
We know so little.
Is it something I carry? Man, this place is just infested. Fire time!
Help! Hey, over here!
I'm coming, kid. I'm coming. There's zombies stacking me. Give me a minute. Man, Josier's better at this than Thackeray. I like this guy.
Don't be afraid, child. The Mortis Verge will protect you. And while the enchantment is active, you can sense the undead. Avoid them, and run home as fast as you can.
I can sense them pretty well, too.
I'll tell my parents
There's
all
one right
about
over
how
there.
you saved me.
There's one over there. That's some healing juice. Hey, don't you jump kick me. That's just rude. So she already has?
You look like a living one. Please, I want to go home.
Did the flamethrower give it away?
Don't be afraid. With this enchantment upon you, you can sense the undead and stay away from them. Now head home.
If you say so. Thanks a lot, Mr. Old Man.
I like this kid.
I've enchanted you with the Mortis Verge, my child. Now you can sense the undead and avoid them. Keep your wits about you, and run. Run all the way home.
Yay! Thank you, sir.
Run. Don't cheer. Just go.
Too strong.
Some kind of crazy kung fu zombies. Holy cow.
I'm over here. Save me.
I'm working on it.
Quickly, child. This enchantment will allow you to sense the undead. Avoid them and make your way home.
Really? Thanks, mister.
Are we done yet?
Magnificent! The Mortis Verge worked. Perhaps not perfectly, but certainly better than I hoped.
It's an impressive device. Tell me, is the Durman Priory full of such things?
Yes and no. More importantly, our order is full of the kind of people who like to invent this sort of thing. And, I might add, people like you, brave enough to test it. You would be a fine addition to our order, you know.
I didn't test
What
nothing.
else does the order do?
Anything. Everything. We travel the world seeking lost knowledge to use against Zaitan. Exciting, no?
It sounds very interesting. Thank you for telling me about it. We'd better get back and share news of our victory with the others. Thanks again for your assistance. This was extremely educational.
Educational? Sounds like a sales pitch to me.